Yes, here we are on the 12th floor of one of these blocks, and as you can see behind me here is what should be a gas supply meter, but within the last 90 minutes it has been disconnected. The gas supply engineer working their way very quickly throughout these blocks, but a lot of residents here are really unhappy with the way this whole affair has been handled. Danielle is look at the TV. And now the hot water in her flat has stopped flowing. A kettle is now the best option to clean baby.
Well, it's like being back into Victorian era, really.
The reason the gas has been disconnected, and what's really annoyed Danielle, is Southwark Council assured her just 2 weeks ago it was safe.
They told us that they'd looked into the blocks and that they'd made the decision that it was safe to have gas. And now they're saying that that's not the case, they've made a mistake.
What's changed the council's mind and brought the gas workers in today to disconnect those pipes is an engineering consultant's report, which could mean this can't be ruled out. In 1968, a tower block at Ronan Point in Newham partially collapsed, killing 4 people. The cause was a gas explosion, and an inquiry recommended similar blocks should only have gas if they've been strengthened. After the Grenfell disaster, residents on the Ledbury Estate wanted safety checks, and an independent expert was appalled when he found supplies here because it has similar construction to Ronan Point.
If it's leaking, we can end up with an explosion and a major collapse affecting and killing people in these blocks.
Just over 2 weeks ago, Southwark Council said this was wrong.
The 4 tower blocks on the Ledbury Estate were actually built after Ronan Point and are of a different design, so therefore we feel that they are safe to have gas in them. However, we have asked Arup, who are the structural engineers looking into it, to do that safety check.
Today, though, they had a different view.
The report yesterday showed up that where you'd expect to see strengthening in the buildings, it isn't there.
Luckily, there's been no gas explosion at the Ledbury blocks to test out how weak these buildings may be. But today, the local MP faced a few awkward questions. What do you want to say to residents who've had to live with this risk for all those years?
Well, I think I want to say to the residents here that I am really concerned for their anxiety.
The Popolsey family are very anxious, not only about the lack of hot water. They bought their flat off the council for £70,000.
The fact that other people have been given the opportunity to move houses and we don't, we have to stay here because we've bought the house, it makes us really angry.
The council is now drawing up a timetable about who to move out blocks and when. Well, joining me now is Glenn Holmes, who's lived here in this flat for 16 years. What are you going to do now?
Well, I'm going to have to move.
Where are you going to go?
Probably somewhere local, but there's a lot of pressure on the housing stock because so many people are going to try and move at once.
And then they're going to bring you back after they fix this up, if they can?
If they can fix the place, yeah, possibly come back.
Well, what do you think about the way things have been handled?
It's been incompetent. It's been going. We've been reporting this multiple times over going back a couple of decades, and yeah, it's come to this.
And you were told that it was safe, the gas?
We were told repeatedly the gas and the structure of the building was safe in the past.
You're talking about an inquiry, aren't you?
I think there should be an inquiry, yes, and people need to